Hi, my name is Naomi Campbell, and 5 years ago, I wanted to kill myself, quite frankly. Yes, I did. And I know that the subject is something that you don't joke about, but humor is the way I process traumatic things in my life. And I know you might be thinking, you seem like a bubbly person. Why the hell would you want to kill yourself? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of things going on in the background mentally to billions of people every single day. We are fighting for our lives every single day. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning into another video on growth, healing, and whatever. As you can see from the title of this video is quite deep. Okay, so viewer discretion. If any of what I'm going to talk about related to self-harm is something that triggers you, please just skip this video and wait till the next drop. But if this is something that you feel like you can handle, please watch with care, and remember afterwards, please don't go down a rabbit hole of judging yourself or anything like that, okay? That is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. And for those who are new here, my name is Naomie Mikuo. I am the founder of Studio Fam. Here we celebrate the ugliness of life. We go deeper into topics on self-growth, personal development, self love, all that jazz, okay? But we don't do it in a very cringe, Instagram, Pinterest worthy kind of way. We kind of start, digging in, asking like the really tough, difficult questions and topics we don't want to go into. If you want to be part of the Studio Fam gang, my social media is right here. Like and follow and be part of this amazing community where we grow with realness. This video is dedicated to my lovely fan user. I know you probably don't understand this video. You do you just an 8-month-old baby. But it is what it is. From your favorite auntie to my favorite nephew, current nephew. This video is for you because he's still laughing at me right now as I'm talking. So, for everybody else, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. I grew up as a person who was quite a people pleaser and who felt the need to prove myself to others, because I genuinely believed that if I proved this to whoever, I am also proving it to myself, because I have like a library of negative thoughts running around. So if I could at least externally, physically see that I am kind, that I am hardworking, that I am easy to get along with, then internally I'm like, oh, whoa, here's a sign. Obviously, it must be true if someone else feels this way. It's not just me. So it's like you're dealing with phantom ghosts all the fucking time. And it's really, really draining. Two things need to happen. Number one, you need to be sick of your own shit. And number two, you need to genuinely claw your way out of that pit. It's a mental battle. The person that you are battling with through these difficult, self depressing, almost life ending moments is actually yourself. You are battling with yourself every single day. For some people who actually have the blessing to never experience something like this, self identity is an issue that you deal with on a daily basis until the day you die. It's not something that just magically disappears and then reopens and be like, hey, do you remember who you are? It doesn't work like that. And when you start to think like that and behave like that in your life, you lose control of who you are. You lose control of a perception, an idea that you built inside your head of who you are. An idea that wasn't poisoned by other people's influence. That version of you is long, long, long buried because you're too busy trying to please and maintain this image and this version of yourself that can prove that you are everything positive and nothing negative that is running in your head. And this loop will make you feel like you are performing for people. And you will be performing again and again and again until the day you die. It's very depressing. And the more you keep pushing with this narrative over and over again, you're going to hit a breaking point, just like I did. It'll start with you taking everything as a joke, and then you'll start feeling depressed, and you don't know why. You can't put a name to it. You start isolating yourself from other people. You tend to realize, okay, well, it's better off for me to be alone and not affect anyone with how I feel. I don't want to burden other people with how I feel. I don't want to give someone the opportunity or the chance to put me down more than I am already doing internally in my mind. That's the stage that it gets to. And by that time, it starts to get really, really dangerous. It gets dangerous because you start to externally look for signs that whatever decision you're about to make is correct, or that whatever decision you're about to make is false. So you start to look for any type of sign, any wrong thing someone says to you, any hurtful thing anyone says to you. Now, the way that I got out of this loop, if you're in this loop right now and you're watching this, then this video is definitely for you. And once you get there, it becomes really, really dangerous because that's the perfect opportunity for the devil to strike. You start believing that any form of physical punishment or anything bad that's happening to your life, you deserve it because you didn't work hard enough. You didn't perform hard enough. You didn't impress hard enough. That you are just generally just not enough. So you start to think that you are a living mistake, that you're an error, that God must make mistakes because you are here. And it goes on and on and on until you feel like, you know what? I'm going to plan something and I'm going to enjoy my last days on earth. I might as well enjoy the ending because I didn't enjoy anything else. The way I got out of the loop of self-hate and misery was by telling myself, I am living among billions of examples on earth of what life is possible like in every version I could imagine in my head. So why do I believe that I can't get the same thing? Why do I believe that this billionaire and this millionaire made it by sheer luck or because they deserve it and I don't deserve it? Why do I believe that this person got this house, this person got this car, this person got this career, and I don't get it because someone like me just can't get something like that? Why is that a belief that I have in my head? I start questioning myself, questioning my shadow version of myself, dark thoughts that I had. I start asking why, start going down to the root, and then telling myself, okay, well, imagine you can get it. Then what? If you can get it, would your perception on everything change? Would your self-identity change? Would you continue performing for other people? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Because if the foundation is not ready, you will ultimately collapse. You will be like a house that all the big bad wolf has to do is go and you're gone. If the foundation is not strong and ready. I want you to take this video and start asking yourself these really deep questions. If I got the life that I wanted and everything that I could think of and have been begging God for, would I still be people pleasing? Would I still be performing for others? If not, ask yourself why. And why is it that you need external value added onto you for you to feel like you are important in any way? Why? You think these people got to where they are right now because they have always believed since they were a kid that they are like this magnificent, amazing person? Like, do you seriously believe that your misery is unique to the suffering of others? I'm so sorry to break it to you, but we are all going through the trenches. All of us. And that should make you feel good. It should make you feel good that this feeling is universal. That despite all these feelings, there are billions of people living out versions of life while carrying the same emotional feelings that you have, the same identity issues. Do you think everyone who's at the top suddenly like feels amazing and that's the end goal? Life doesn't work that way, honey. They are struggling too, otherwise you wouldn't hear about addictions and other things are going on in Hollywood. It's not that way. Every time there's a goalpost, God will push you higher and it will keep pushing you and pushing you and pushing you. But it's not a punishment. He's doing this to make yourself better. He wants to push you to the best version of yourself. I don't know where this narrative of we came to earth to suffer came from. Do you really think that a creator who has put so much detail to every single thing on this planet, including your existence, would also put in detail to just see you suffer every single day? Do you think you're watching this video by mistake? That everything works against you and not for you? You will make it through and you will get to where you want to be. It is definitely coming. But the emotions that you're carrying now, whether positive, whether negative, and whatever identity you have, will continue until you learn to accept them for what they are. Why are you limiting yourself when you have infinite amount of possibilities? I hope that once you watch this video, well, afterwards, you can actually sit down and start to think about these things. Stop taking all these passing negative emotions so casually, like so seriously, as if it's something that's going to make or break you. But in reality, it's you who decides which voice you're going to listen to, whether it's negative or whether it's positive. Accept yourself for who you are and who you could be. You could be anything. There's literally infinite realities, infinite versions of you. So why are you taking this one so seriously?